Hello and welcome back to 1001 Beers You Must Try Before You Die. We're in my garden. The sounds of Reading are around us.
Calling the police.
Yeah, the police, the police, or probably the police. It might be an ambulance, it might be both, who knows. I'm here with Sir Quino, and I'm here with Dan, who's a new entrant to our... But apparently is already a YouTube star.
Well, let's not go that far.
You've already been on YouTube with other videos, YouTube, and it's gaming, is it?
Yeah, wargaming.
Wargaming, yes. Is that like Dungeons and Dragons?
Ish, yeah. It's more Warhammer, so you got little.
It's the Warhammer. Right,
oh,
okay.
It's not what they do. It's not what they do in Newcastle when they get Monopoly out. Then.
No.
Wargaming, yeah.
Wargaming.
Or you're not. It's not LARPing.
No, I don't LARP.
Okay, that's good.
Don't LARP.
So we've got a number of beers to try tonight. All large bottles, so that's why I need to employ some help with these.
We're promised an absolute bounty.
Oh, it is a bounty. So we're going to kick off with this. This is the smallest of the bottles.
Smallest.
Really?
Yep. I'm about to say that's quite amusing because it's not a small bottle. So this is from the United States, first brewed in 2006. It is. It says it's 8.1% in here, but this version is only 7.7. So. But it's basically depends on because they're done by year. So this is the 2017 edition of this beer.
So it can vary depending.
That's
on
right.
Right, fair play.
Yeah. So and it is Cascade Brewing Kriek, or Cascade Kriek Ale as it's called. You see, it's not a tiny bottle. Just put that there in between us. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to read the tasting notes. Actually, Quino, would you like to read the tasting notes?
I'd love to read.
And I will open this up and pour it.
Okay, right.
Because it's got a cork.
Ooh, this could be dangerous.
This is going to go wrong.
No,
sorry, it's been in James's stash upright for ages.
Yeah.
All be good. So the tasting notes for this beer, it pours a rich reddish brown colour with a thick, healthy head. An inviting fruit and spice aroma is instantly present. Vibrant, tart sourness dominates the flavour, punctuated by fruit from the whole cherries that have been soaked in the beer. To me, sounds pretty good.
Yeah, sounds true to me.
Okay, no fizz. That's good.
That's very good, James.
Right, so it's bottle conditioned, and there's a story on the back. So let's just pour this nice and slow into here. Have my nice West Berkshire ceramic sort of jug.
Oh, you can smell it already.
It's nice,
Absolutely
isn't it?
incredible.
Oh, I've just got it right up the nostrils.
Yeah, that's amazing.
If that tastes as good as it smells, I think we're going to be in for a treat.
I don't know how bottle conditioned it is. I don't see. I don't really see any gunk. I'm just going to have the whole thing in there. There really wasn't anything in. Almost. No. Oh, there's a little bit of sediment, so that's okay.
Yeah, that's pretty clear, isn't it?
So, would you like to read the story on the back?
All right then.
So if you read this bit and then that bit.
This bit, then this bit.
Yep.
Once upon a time.
Yes, settle in, children. This is. Okay, Kriek is a blend of sour red ales aged in red wine barrels for up to 17 months, with more than 16,000 pounds of Bing and sour pie cherries. As one of Cascade Brewing's earliest and most recognised beers, Kriek has been a staple in our portfolio of Northwest beer, sour ales even, since 2007. Kriek is a must-have for any fan of our Northwest sour ales and continues to be a flagship project that represents the soul of our craft at Cascade Brewing.
There you go.
Quaffed indeed.
Proper quaffed.
Proper. Okay, Cascade Brewing, House of Sour.
House of Sour.
Registered trademark.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's so.
Oh, there we go.
Our distinctive barrel-aged sour ales offer a complex array of flavours derived from the Northwest-grown ingredients. A pioneer in the sour beer renaissance since 2006, and the proud innovator of the Northwest even, sour ale. Southwest and Northwest.
Hitchcock, so
North by Northwest, indeed. We are, by nature, the definition of artisanal brewery. We're not bound by stylistic guidelines, just our own imagination and the ingredients we can access.
Interesting. So,
which is why they're brewing a Kriek.
Yes. So it's barrel aged. This one. This is from Portland and not Oregon. Which is actually there's a lot of good beer that's been coming out of Portland for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about this one and actually the stuff they talk about is put it into context. It sounds a bit wanky, but the fact is that the American.
Have you just done a rude on the video?
Yes. The American craft beer scene is far maturer than the British one, and they've never had the kind of the real ale thing. So this is a genuine. This is the good beer scene in America. They haven't got that traditional beer scene like we do. Their traditional beer scene is like Miller's and Coors and stuff, which is just, you know, not exciting beer.
Budweiser.
Bless you.
That's bad, yeah.
So we should talk about the design first.
I was taking you back in time then.
I think that the design compared to the one in the book is actually better. I prefer this. The other one looks like a fruit machine. That's
I think
the one
this
in
is a
there.
bit more stylistic,
Yeah,
isn't
this is much nicer. The brewery was founded in 1998.
Yeah, the one here very much smacks of a homemade
Coral Draw.
Yeah, Windows ME range of art packaging now.
So, but I quite like this one. This one's it's quite a nice one.
That's nice.
They've even got on the cork the brewery name, which is quite nice, and probably on there as well. Yeah, on there as well. So, without further ado, let's put this here. So, let's have a look at it first. I mean, it's much darker than Krieks I've had in the past.
Yeah.
If you get it up to the light,
Yeah,
that's
red,
a lovely colour of red.
Nice
That's
red,
beautiful.
nice red, yeah.
It is a very, very deep red when you put it up to the light.
It looks like something you could, if you thickened it up, you could use it on a Hammer Horror set there.
A what?
Hammer
Oh,
Horror.
right, okay, yeah.
Horror.
Hammer.
Should we go for the smell?
Wow.
That's like very deep cherry, isn't it?
it
It's
is.
not sweet. That's not
No, it's
sweet
definitely
cherry.
sour. Definitely sour.
Now, the trouble with Krieks is I found they can often be very, very sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it does tend to vary, doesn't it? When we were in Ghent a while ago, it did vary between absolutely wonderful, tart, full of complex flavours Krieks, and ones that were essentially
Sugar.
sugar
with cherries.
sugar
Cherry juice.
Glacé cherry.
Yeah,
it's
glacé
not
cherry
having
Kriek, yeah,
you have
yeah.
you have mouth as that'll do.
Yeah,
Type 2 diabetes is coming on.
not quite. Well, shall we go for a nice
Yeah,
taste
I
then?
think we should.
Well, cheers.
Cheers. Wow. That is very sour.
That is,
Right round the side of the tongue.
but all good.
Yeah, very good.
That is very good.
Very good.
It's
It's
I can't.
I know exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like those sour cherry sweets.
Yeah.
Those. Oh, hello, cat. There's a cat. He's just wandering around by here. Yeah, it tastes like those sour cherry sweets
With extra sour
Yes.
fizz around the outside.
Yeah.
It's. I'm not getting a vast amount of cherry. I'm just generally getting
Very
sour.
much sour, yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be an absolute shocker if you're someone who has had the old Kriek before in a kind of straightforward setting, and you expect it. The fruit flavour is there, but it's not a beginner's beer in any way, shape, or form.
No.
If this is your first introduction to Kriek, unless you've got a tongue for the sour, I think it would send you running to the hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Certainly the aroma is much sweeter than the
Yeah,
taste,
yeah.
isn't it?
Well, this is really, really nice. And I did this one. It's not one I brought back from America. I actually ordered this online here. So I've noticed this brewery I've seen more and more of their beers in Britain, kind of appearing in sort of more crafty places. Which I think is a good thing. I actually really, one of the good things about the English craft beer scene, I don't see it enough, but actually love seeing some of the more established American craft breweries coming over here and selling their wares, because I've always found that their stuff is basically a grown-up version of some of the rot we're being treated to. It's not.
Surely some of the hipsters' tears.
They don't. Is that the name of a beer?
Oh, I just.
It ought to be.
Yeah, super ain't.
No, this is. I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah.
I would quite happily demolish a bottle of this without any issues. I have got into my sours and Krieks and Gerzers over the last 18 months, and I've gone properly over the top for them.
Well,
this one would fit right into my list of things I'll be more than happy to.
Yeah. Well, me and Credo went to Ghent,
Yeah.
and we did 17 beer reviews
Nice.
when we were over there, and you developed quite a taste for the sour beers over the.
It was an
Gerzers.
epiphany. It really was. Yeah.
Yeah, and Americans, I think the sour thing is something they've not been doing for a huge amount of time in America. It's a relatively it's a new entrant, but they do try and replicate quite a lot of Belgian style beers over there. So I think without further ado, we'll leave this one here. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you for another beer review very, very soon.